How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sand Slash, playing in week 3 up against TalonmasterJ, coach of the Atlanta Talonflames. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams range and speed, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing, and the 6 Pokemon that I think TalonmasterJ is going to bring to our match. Part of the idea here, I think, is going to be Trick Room. I don't know if they're going to try to set it or if we're going to try to set it, but I do have it as an option just because, like, well, I don't know. I've found that, especially when we're talking about the doubles matches, you just want Melmetal and Trick Room. Like, that's kind of it. So I think Trick Room is often going to be part of our plan, especially because we have Melmetal. And then choice, I have a choice Banded, Galarian Zapdos, and I have a choice Scarf, Mr. Rhyme. I think both of those mons could put in quite a bit of work here. Just kind of depends on how we play it. But I can get some solid momentum with the Galarian Zapdos, some good speed control with the Mr. Rhyme. So I think they're both going to be pretty nice for us. And then Crocodile is the main win condition. I'm going Moxie this week. We have just 4 moves plus Assault Vest. And I think that those will kind of help us to clean things up. It does, like, the moves that I chose for Crocodile have, like, no way of hitting the Tapu Bulu, so that's like a main concern that I need to make sure that I can deal with that one, because it like resists, I think, all of our hits. Yeah, so we gotta make sure that Pokemon goes down, and then we can clean through with the rest of everything. So anyway, we'll see what 6 TalonmasterJ decides to go with in just a moment. Oh my gosh, I forgot to hit start recording. So these are the 4 that we're going with. Difference from what I thought he was bringing versus what he is there's an Uxie instead of a Glow King. And yeah, there's no time left, so I'm gonna lock in these 4. And good luck, have fun over to Joe. Okay, so not you and not you. Okay, cool. I feel like these 4 give me a solid kind of mix of things here. So good, feeling good about that. Let's see what he goes with to start off with. Pixelation, what's that? Totally fine. I'm cool with just U-turn on this. Probably U-turn and go into Moulin Rouge is probably how I'll do this. Seems like the best option. Alternatively, I could go like into Nuts, but I think I'd like to figure out a little bit more about this mon before I maybe make that decision to bring in like one of my big breakers. Although I also might not want to get Moulin Rouge chipped as much, so I don't know, we'll see. That's damage. Alright, I love that. Alright, let's go. I think I can just go into Moulin Rouge. I don't have another mon that's faster, but I think this is fine. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had Trick Room on this. I could potentially set Trick Room in for Melmetal, and then just use that to break. Rain Dance. Oh, definitely setting Trick Room now. This is Swift Swim Polytoad. Yeah, definitely setting Trick Room now. Oh, that's fine. I'm very bulky, so that isn't going to do much damage. Spit F Drop sucks, but whatever. I could probably take another hit from this, honestly, and maybe like stall out rain terms. We do have leftovers also. Can I just go Melmetal? Let's stop being from going Melmetal. I'm just gonna go Melmetal. I think this works. Yeah, psychically resist that stuff. Okay, cool. I think this is pretty solid. Another Spit F Drop. Wow, okay. I think this is just a pretty easy double Iron Bash. I don't think there's really any reason for me to try to go with a different option. I could try to, like, I don't know. I think it's just fine. There's a lot of Pokemon that resist this double Iron Bash, but I think it's probably just better for me to go for it. Let's just take this mon out. Oh, no more Uxie anymore. And that also lets me know that we know the not Polytoad, the Seismitoad. I think I said Polytoad earlier. The Seismitoad. We know it's likely to be some kind of rain super. season. Yep, okay. Makes sense. I want to check how many turns of Trick Room we have left. There's 1 turn of Rain, 2 turns of Trick Room. I think I'm just going to go for an attack right here to start off with. I think my best move here is just high horsepower. What's going to hit it, I guess? I could also just straight up go into Dr. Isley. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's better for me, honestly. If this is Swift Swim, then we'll still be faster in Trick Room. Liquidation. Okay, it is physical. And we take so much damage from that. And he's Life Orb too. Cool. Good to know. I think here... I think I am just going to go for the Leaf Storm. This Pokemon is definitely a threat. And I don't think there's necessarily a reason for me to play around with it. Ah, you have Protect also. Okay. In that case, I might need to... Well, let's see if the rain stops or not. Rain continues. Okay, so it was, like that, how many turns of rain are left then? What's the item called? It's the one that, like, gives you more turns of rain. Whatever that is. So I think I go Moulin Rouge here. I'm pretty physically bulky. I can take a hit on this turn. I can Protect, get some HP recovery back, and then probably Trick Room after that. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, I take quite a bit of damage from that. So, yeah, we know for sure that he's going to be Swift Swim. I think here I just go for Protect. Let's stall out this last turn. Just so we don't need to deal with rain anymore. And then I think I go for Wish on this turn and see if I can kind of get myself back to being healthy again. If I can't, let's see, what happens if I can't get back to being healthy? If I don't, then I just go into Roserade, I think. I could alternately set Trick Room again, but I don't think that's the play here. I think it's better for me to just try to Wish. If I live, then cool, I can Protect and Wish back up again. If I don't, then, like, this Pokemon was going to die anyway. And then I go into Roserade, and I for sure KO this mon. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, Life Orb hits still do a lot. Okay. I thought it was pretty likely that I died to that hit. But I can go here now. Leaf Storm for sure. And then we'll play from there. He may let this go down now. He does swap. Okay, that's totally fine. Because I still always KO. This coming in does kind of suck for me. Not gonna lie though. So the question is, what do I want to go for now? I'm pretty sure I have to keep, I need to keep this alive to, well, maybe do I? Hold up, I think, let's see, if you're a Rain Sweeper, you probably can die to Gyarados, honestly. Yeah, that also dies to Gyarados. So maybe I go, I think I'm just gonna go for Chip on this. I think, what is my play here? No, I think I need this mon too much. I think I actually go into Nuts. Yeah, I think I go Nuts. I might lose Melmetal right here, and I think that's gonna be okay. But I think I need to Roserade a little too much for their stuff. Willis, okay. Actually, if I'd stayed in with that one, it would have been totally good. I don't think I mind that this gets hit by Will-O-Wisp. Like, and we do see Leftovers here. Okay. So I've seen Leftovers, Life Orb, and whatever the rain extending thing is. I kind of want to go Darkest Lariat, but I'm not sure that's the right play. I think I just go Double Iron Bash, actually. It's less damage, but I just want chip on this so that I can for sure KO it with other stuff. Oh, it's faster than stuff too. If I get Will-O-Wisp on the Gyarados, that might be a big problem. And your Heat Wave, oh wow. Okay, so special Talonflame also. I guess I probably should have gone with Darkest Lariat. There's no reason for him to switch here. Now I'm thinking about it. My concern was them switching into Cobalion and me giving them boost, like, but there's no reason for me to. Yeah. And then I guess my play now is, so I have to go into Gyarados, I probably get burned, and then I'm not in a great spot. I do still do a lot of damage, but being burned would make this a little more difficult of an endgame. And you have Tailwind. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try to stall that out. Definitely gonna try to stall that out. He has a very good fast mode. I'm definitely going to trick him in our other game. We have 3 turns left to trick him, I think. Or not trick him, Tailwind. So I'm going to try to stall those. Is it the right play? Yeah, I think it is the right play to stall it. I was debating if it was because I know he's getting leftovers recovery here, but I still think it's the right play. I'm actually going to try to go for the double protect too. There's no reason for me to allow him to have Trick Room for so, or not Trick Room, Tailwind for so long. If I get the double, I get the double, but I'm going to die to his attack anyway. So this just gives me the best outs to reduce the number of Tailwind turns. And that is important. I do get it. Okay, perfect. It might actually be right for me, honestly, to go for a third one. We'll see. How many turns do we have left here? Am I going to die to this? I do die to burn. Okay. Okay, so I died to burn. That's alright. So I think I have to go into this one for sure. Like I cannot go Roserade. There's no way that would work. And then how many turns of Tailwind do we have left? 2? 1. This is the last one. Okay, so I really need to kill this. And we just got Brave Bird. Yeah. That's so good. That's so good for me. I'm not sure why he went for Tailwind right there, but yeah, that's awesome. Because now Tailwind's over and we're faster. So it kind of looks like, I mean, we're 2-2 right now. I don't know what his last mon is here now. Okay, so there's no Xurkitree, no Cobalion. And I'm just gonna try to kill this. That's kind of the best I got right now. Wow, he's really slow. He's really slow. If that what's your speed? I mean, you're gonna be fast now, so I guess that's another part of this. Because he has the boost now. Dang, that's so much damage though. Oh man, if I had Ice Shard, this would be the perfect position for that, but I just don't. My best play is actually just Sludge Bomb because I want to keep my yeah, because I'm pretty sure Sludge Bomb kills, like, that's no HP left. And then I need the least storm damage to kill the Seismitoad. Dang. Okay, do we live this? I don't think we live this. Yeah, whoa. Dang, well done. That was a great first game. I did get some information, for sure. I know that he's a very slow Garchomp. That one surprises me. Because I'm like, I forget what my creep is on Gyapdos, but it's not very fast. Or not. Oh, I crept like Xurkitree, I think. I think I crept Xurkitree. Maybe I crept Uxie. I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure I just crept Xurkitree. So this is a very slow Garchomp because it's naturally out faster than Leg Day. Yeah. So I think given what we saw in Game 1, like I mentioned that I definitely want to go with Trick Room for this match, and that's for sure what I'm bringing. It's just kind of a question of what do I go with next. And it's a little hard to say for sure. I think that they're going to have a fast mode, so I want to go with a slow mode. So I kind of want to lead Moulin Rouge. I think Leg Day just hits everything on their team really hard. I might even just like Brave Bird kind of suicided at the beginning here. And then Nuts for sure. And I think I might go Chaplain as well. Not 100% sure how I want to do that. I could go Dr. Isley, but I don't think that's necessarily the play here. I think Chaplain will put work in against the... Oh, do I go Shades, right? I think Shades was my like main idea for a win condition here. Is that just what I go with? I'm just kind of concerned about how well I can deal with their fast mode. And I don't know if Shades is going to be the way to do that. Like, this being Icy Wind could help, but it's more likely to go Freeze Dry on it. This is kind of tough. Hold on, what do I do here? I'm gonna go Chaplain. So maybe Crocodile isn't gonna be as impactful this match as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, maybe not. I thought it looked fairly solid against their team, but this team is hard to build against. They have a lot of really good options. Okay. Wow, I really wish I had Fake Out right now. Okay, so we're gonna go with Trick Room for sure, because this looks like Tailwind plus like a big hit. And then I'm just gonna go Brave Bird into... Where do I want to go Brave Bird? Honestly, I might just go into the Xurkitree. No, actually yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Brave Bird here. The Talonflame with like Will-O-Wisp is a bit of a problem. For both Melmetal and for Galarian Zapdos. Ooh, that really makes me think that Shades would have been a good call. It might have even worked in Trick Room, actually, because I expect them to be faster than a lot of stuff. It's Heat Ray straight up. Okay, that's totally fine. I'll take a whole lot of damage from that, but Brave Bird will do a lot of damage here. Like, Oko damage, say. And Reflect. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is not what I was expecting at all. From Xurkitree, it was like such high damage output, but I mean, I'm okay with it. Now, depending on what they go into, I could go, What do I want to do here? Leg Day's taking a lot of damage. I could just go Moonblast here into Preseason, I think. And I think on this one, I just want to go into Melmetal. I was expecting Tailwind, but now that Tailwind's not up, it's not quite as clear what to do. I could actually just Suicide this one, right? Like, I do still have that option, but I also have the option of Healing Wishing it with Chaplain that I also really like. Yeah, let's do that. Melmetal should be able to take kind of even a double up, I think. Just with how bulky this Pokemon is. And then I can just get free damage on stuff. Break a little bit more. Yeah, I kind of like how this sounds a little bit. Liquidation is there. Okay. Yep, fully expect that to deal way too much damage. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, cool. All right, so we get Melmetal in for free. That's pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna let Moulin Rouge go down. Let's just get damage output. And then we'll kind of go from there. So I definitely want to Moonblast that. And then I think I just high horsepower this mon. Uxie switching in would kind of suck, but I still think this is the way to go. They do have Reflect up, so I do need to kind of keep that in mind, but I still think this is the best option. We still have all of our Pokemon, which is really good. So another play to make here would be to KO the Seismitoad, because now I know for sure that I'll be faster than anything. Well, I guess I don't know for sure I'm faster than Cobalion if that comes. But like if they try to go for their rain mode again, getting rid of Seismitoad puts me in a much better spot. So that might have been the play. Yeah, even with Reflect up, that still does so much damage. Alright, that's fine with me. Defense dropping does suck, but that mono is getting very chipped actually. I don't think I live a Dazzling now. I live on 1? Oh my god. Leftovers is the greatest item in the game. That was crazy. Alright, yeah, I mean, I just Moonblast and high horsepower again, right? There's really no reason for me to switch up my play. Okay, do you have Uxie? Pixelation? That's Uxie, right? Yeah, okay. Have we seen... Okay, so we know all the mons. Alright, that's good to know. That's okay. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, Levitate will stop that. That's alright. So I think Trick Room ends right here. I think. But I think I kind of had to make him have that play. Oh, it's still up. Perfect. That's so good. Okay, in that case, I think I Moonblast here again. No. Do I wish? Hold on. Is there a way for me to get Trick Room back up again? I mean, preseason is so low, right? I think I can just look to kill it. I don't think I have enough to KO the Uxie straight up. He does go for the Double Protect. I think Double Protect was his best play. Because now I think for sure I win. Yeah, I think for sure I win here. I'm so bad at keeping track of stuff while recording now. I used to be like fairly good, I think, about yeah, Arenas, yep. I used to be really good about keeping track of all this stuff and like writing my notes and all that, but not lately. I don't know what it is. I'm just like so into the matches trying to figure out what I want to do that I forget to take notes on KOs and stuff. Okay, that was a normal number of turns for Reflect, so yeah, that's what I would have expected. Now, because I have some concerns about Ally Switch, I'm gonna Trick Room here. Do I need... No, I don't want to Trick Room. I do not want to Trick Room at all. I think I just attack and kind of split the difference, honestly. There's no real reason for me to go for anything besides Double Iron Bash. I think it KOs either Pokemon, honestly. And I think I end up in a fairly good spot. Yeah, so we lose Aromatisse, which is okay. I want that free switch anyway. And I don't know if this T-Bolt KOs. It does, actually. Okay, that's a problem. Well, is it a problem? Maybe not, because I'm pretty sure I just KO'd both of these mons. pretty sure I do at least. I would be very surprised if Mr. Rhyme can't deal this much damage to circuitry. Yeah, so we just go freeze dry here, and I think I just go Brave Bird here. Yeah. This will let him know, I think for sure, that we're Scarf. I think that just gives that information away, but it's okay. And Zip should KO. Beautiful. Okay, so that ended up playing out pretty much how I wanted it to. Trying to think of if there's anything else that I'd want to do differently in terms of coming into the last match here. I don't think so, but trying to think of other options they might go with. They definitely have the fast mode, so I for sure want Trick Room. KOing the Talonflame right away is so good, though, for me. So I probably... trying to think of any other option I could go with. Like, I definitely want to have Trick Room. So I still think... like, I like the lead that I had, you know? Yeah, I really like the lead that I had. Does it make sense to bring this Mon? It's fairly... it's good against, like, everything not Seismitoad, which is, like, kind of a nice reason to bring it. Yeah. Could I switch that up? Nuts did quite a bit of damage for me too, so I think that's definitely worth it. The question is, what do I want to bring last? I still like the Scarf option here. Like, Scarf Freeze Dry on the Seismitoad is still really good, but going into Trick Room, it's not as exciting. I could go Roserade. If I Protect on Roserade, I'd feel a little bit better, or like Giga Drain or something. I think this is still my better option. Yeah, now I really wish I had Rock Slide on Melmetal too. I was very strongly considering that. Ultimately decided not to. I think this is the best option to go with here. So I guess Crocodile isn't going to be part of the game plan this week. I built this set thinking like, oh man, this set's going to be crazy. It's going to be heck of fun and do lots of damage, and yeah, I haven't even brought it. I haven't even brought it here. The Seismitoad is really what's scaring me off. The rest of the Pokemon, like, I feel, well, yeah, the rest of the Pokemon I feel okay about it, but, yeah, that Seismitoad. Whew. Scary. So Trick Room 100% again. And then we just straight up KO'd this Talonflame with Brave Bird, so, like, I don't know. I still think that's just the right play. If he tries to like Will-O-Wisp for Tailwind, yeah, I'm totally cool with Tailwind. Like, and even if this kills, yeah, if this KOs you, yeah, which it totally does, I'm okay with this because what this means is I get a Melmetal for free. Ooh, is this bad? This actually might be bad. Hold up, I might, because I don't have a way of hitting the Talonflame now. Oh, maybe this isn't good. Whoops. Maybe this isn't good. Because I just don't have a good way of hitting that Mon. So it might actually be a problem. So I think I go Moonblast here. This Talonflame is actually a problem. Hold up, maybe I did need to bring Crook. What if I brought Crook at the beginning? Oh well, it's too late. It's too late for all that stuff now. I think I just go Darkest Lariat. God, this is not a good situation for me. I'm gonna go high horsepower into this. I think. No, let's go Darkest Lariat. The question is, what do I target, though? I think it's the Talonflame. Yeah, actually, ooh, this is actually a worse position for me, I think. Maybe I should have tried to KO that Mon. Yeah, that's so bulky. Oh my gosh. Wow, at +1 does so much damage. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh man, now that I'm thinking more about it. Now that I'm thinking more about it, that might not have been a good situation. Ugh. Okay, so options for what I could go with here. There's almost for sure like a T-Bolt coming at Nuts and a like Heat Wave coming. Pretty sure. Just based on damage, it looks like I can KO this Mon. And I think I really need to, actually. So I can keep both these Mons around. Yeah, the Talonflame is such a problem. I really should have got Rock Slide on this. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, okay. And I was a little concerned about that not being enough to KO, so I think I had to go into this. But we KO the Circuitry, so one Mon down. I'm pretty sure there's a Heat Wave coming. Yeah, I'm hoping we live this. Oh, we actually avoid it. Wow, okay, that's amazing for me. And we still live. Okay, that's also really good. What does he have left? This might have been a situation, actually, for me to have gone Shades instead of Gyaptos. Kind of regretting that a little bit. Oh, wait, what? I mean, I'm just gonna move past this again. And... we have 2 turns of Trick Room left? Hold up, I bet you Protect. I don't think I can allow this to get a free hit, though. I don't think I can allow this to get a free hit, so I'm just gonna go after it anyway. Okay, cool. That gives me information about what the other remaining Mons are. So Garchomp is definitely their way of winning this game. I could really use this Talonflame gone. Let me straight up, like, this Pokemon needs to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill it, though. Huh. Yeah, definitely not while being burned. And actually, their Tailwind being gone is actually worse for me, because we're still in Trick Room here. Yeah, we're still in Trick Room for a minute. Well, that means, what do I go into? Is Icy Wind the play? I think, God, is it Icy Wind? I think it's Icy Wind. And then I think I just need to try to get as much damage on this Talonflame as possible. I don't think it's going to be enough. I need a lot in order for this to work out. Oh, that's a crit too. Ooh. Well, of all the things I needed, that was definitely part of it. Oh, Paralyze. I think that's bad for me. That, yep. Getting full Paralyze is definitely bad for me. Yeah, because now that I have Tailwind and I didn't get the Icy Wind off, yeah, getting rid of this Talonflame earlier was definitely the play. And going, you know what? Actually, it really was. I think choosing to go with Leg Day, to go with Gyaptos over Crocodile, I think is probably what lost me this game. Because if I'd gone Crocodile, then I for sure don't die to T-Bolt because I'm Assault Vested. And then I can Rock Slide, and that's enough to KO the Talonflame, which puts me in a much better position. So I think I was a little bit hasty on trying to think through that, how that turn would go, because the alternative would have been, well, what would they have done in that situation? Because I don't know, hard to say. I think I just go like, like Rock Slide, for sure. Either way, I'm definitely losing this one. But good game over to TalonmasterJ. I think he played this game really well. The Talonflame was, it put in a lot of work for this match, and I think there were ways in prep that I could have gotten around it. I remember debating Rock Slide on Melmetal. Honestly, just should have gone for it because the Talonflame was a pretty big problem. I don't think I realized quite how big of a problem it was going to be until we were actually playing the game. But yeah, it is what it is. Great game over to him. If you'd like to see some more of our content, if it's VGC singles or the dual format league like this one, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.